Design and Validate Assessment, Test and Audit Strategies. Welcome to this lesson on designing and validating assessment, test, and audit strategies. Security assessments, tests, and audits help organizations identify vulnerabilities, ensure compliance, and validate the effectiveness of security controls. These strategies must be carefully planned based on internal, external, and third-party considerations, as well as the organization's infrastructure, whether on-premises, in the cloud, or in a hybrid environment. In this lesson, we will explore different testing and audit strategies and best practices for designing a security assessment framework. Let's get started. Security assessments, tests, and audits are critical for evaluating an organization's security posture. But what's the difference between them? First, security assessments are broad evaluations of an organization's security risks, policies, and controls. They provide an overview of security effectiveness. Second, security tests involve hands-on validation of security measures such as penetration testing, vulnerability scanning, and synthetic transactions. Third, security audits are formal evaluations of security practices to ensure compliance with regulations and standards such as ISO 2001, NIST, or PCI-DSS. For example, a financial institution may conduct a security assessment to identify risks, perform penetration testing to validate security defenses, and undergo an external audit to comply with regulatory requirements. Perform regular security assessments to identify risks. Conduct security tests to validate controls against real-world attacks. Schedule security audits to ensure compliance with industry standards. Security testing can be performed internally by an organization's security team, externally by independent testers, or by third-party auditors. Each approach has its benefits and challenges. First, internal security assessments are conducted by the organization's IT and security teams. This allows for frequent testing, but may introduce bias or blind spots. Second, external security assessments involve hiring independent security experts to perform penetration testing, red team exercises, and compliance evaluations. This provides an unbiased view, but may require significant investment. Third, third-party audits are conducted by regulatory bodies or external auditors to verify compliance with industry standards such as HIPAA, GDPR, or SOC 2. For example, a healthcare provider may perform internal security assessments, hire an external penetration testing firm to test their defenses, and undergo a third-party audit to verify compliance with HIPAA regulations. Use a combination of internal, external, and third-party security testing. Ensure external testers have no prior knowledge of internal security controls for unbiased results. Maintain audit trails of all security assessments for compliance reporting. Security assessments must be tailored based on the organization's infrastructure, whether on-premises, in the cloud, or in a hybrid environment. First, on-premises security testing involves evaluating locally hosted systems, network infrastructure, and physical security measures. Second, cloud security testing requires assessing cloud service configurations, identity management, and API security. Cloud providers may restrict certain penetration testing activities, requiring coordination with the provider. Third, hybrid security testing involves evaluating both on-premises and cloud environments, ensuring secure data flow and access control across both infrastructures. For example, a retail company using both local data centers and cloud-based e-commerce services must perform on-premises security audits, cloud security assessments, and hybrid penetration testing to protect customer data. Follow cloud provider guidelines when performing security tests on cloud-based resources. Ensure hybrid security assessments evaluate access control between on-premises and cloud services. Use automated tools to continuously monitor cloud configurations for misconfigurations. Now let's summarize what we've learned about designing and validating security assessments, tests, and audits. Security assessments, tests, and audits help organizations identify risks, validate controls, and maintain compliance. Internal security testing provides frequent assessments but may introduce bias, while external and third-party audits provide an independent view. Security testing differs for on-premises, cloud, and hybrid environments, requiring tailored assessment strategies. Best practices include using a combination of internal and external assessments, following cloud security guidelines, and maintaining audit trails for compliance. By implementing these best practices, organizations can continuously improve their security posture and ensure regulatory compliance. This concludes our module on designing and validating security assessments, tests, and audit strategies. Up next, conducting security control testing. Stay secure.